My kind of town on the north side of Chicagoland. We are at All-State Arena. Big three matchups. We get it started with Tri-State versus Ghost Ballers on CBS. Mike Bibby and the Ghost Ballers coming off a bye. Bibby, four-pointer!
Hello!
Mike Bibby Ghost balling for four to get it started. Height tries the four-point shot to answer. Can't do it. Diawara. That's a brick three. At least he's got the follow. That's going to look a lot prettier than the first go-around.
At first, you don't succeed. You know, and that's what it comes down to in the big three. When I watch these games, the team that's going to do the little things, get the hustle plays, get those extra rebounds, and continue to fight, those are the teams that normally win the games.
Chris Johnson fader. Chris Johnson, the addition for the Ghost Ballers, traded for Jamario Moon, so this is his first action with Ghost Ballers. Diawara draws the D. Height hits the three. Tried a four, then buries a three.
Spotted up. Great possession right there. Height got a nice spot up three. Looked very confident letting it go.
Robert Height from Cincinnati had the game-winning three in their last matchup. Tri-State coming off a bye following second win of the season. Ooh, Johnson, and that's wide open. There's one of those wrinkles, and you talk about hustle plays. If you're there for it, doesn't have to be cleared, that's an easy two.
There's not a lot of opportunities coming down the stretch of the season, and you have to take advantage of the opportunities that you do have.
You saw Ice Cube in the house, co-founder of the league, along with Jeff Quatnitz. And Chicago has been a very good spot for the Big Three. Year three, third stop in the Chicago area. And if you love ball and you love ball in the summertime, as clearly that man does, and clearly Chicago does, it's a good match.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, listen, there's definitely a big appetite for basketball in the summertime, and the Big Three definitely feels that mold, and especially out here in Chicago. You know, they love their basketball out here.
Lollapalooza's in town this weekend. Chance the Rapper made an appearance last night.
Oh, I heard you out there.
Yeah, with Death Cab for Cutie. That was, you know, I was jamming in as much Chicago fun as I could.
Did Chance the Rapper, did Chance know who you were?
Oh, yeah, you know, we're dear, close, personal friends.
He said what's up?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, nice shout out. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chance.
Oh, he's going for another four-pointer.
Mike Dish, Davis three, off the look from Mike Bibby.
And that was an excellent setup by Mike. He used the four-point circle to draw Corsley Edwards out, then blew right past him, but he didn't make the selfish play. He realized that he had Ricky Davis spotted up on the perimeter.
And you know that early four-point shot, now you got to close out more on Bibby.
Yeah, and he almost used the four-point circle as a decoy, and that's just a smart, savvy play by a veteran.
Diawara on the baseline. Amar'e Stoudemire is going to sub in for Tri-State at the next opportunity. Bibby drops it off. Johnson off. Another nice look from Mike Bibby. 5 straight points for Ricky Davis, but Chris Johnson comes back with one free throw worth 2 points, and here comes Amar'e Stoudemire.
At the ball early and often. He's a problem.
Amar'e off the bounce, attacks Johnson right to the rim. Amar'e Stoudemire wastes no time.
And that's why you give him the ball. He is an absolute problem out there. He can still drive that ball to the basket. He has the nice mid-range game and the touch, so he's able to give you a lot of different looks that confuse defenses.
Bibby floater, air ball, don't have to clear it. Tri-State brings it out anyway. Diawara offensive. Bibby, Johnson got a piece of it. That'll be a goaltend. Yep, counted. 2 points.
Yeah, Diawara just got it up on the glass just in time because Chris Johnson was coming from the weak side, but he was just a second too late.
And Bibby was going for the swat too.
Oh yeah. Bibby's play almost allowed Johnson to come back in there and get that block. Not conceding anything inside from the little big man.
Solomon Jones into the game for Ghost Ballers.
And that's the second time Ricky Davis has gotten fouled on the jump shot. If you're Tri-State, you have to be a little bit smarter than that. Ricky Davis is a very good player, has a great jump shot. But what you don't want to do is give him easy opportunities to warm himself up at the free throw line.
Bibby's going to get a break. Mike Taylor, Chicago's own Mike Taylor.
And this is one of my favorite players in the Big Three because you talk about guys that bring their own energy. I mean, this guy is bouncing off the walls. You saw the intros, how he came in. The swag was high. Even in warm-ups, he's just jogging around the gym, staying loose, staying warm. He's just incredible when it comes from an energy standpoint. You know, Nate was a DB at Washington, right?
That's right, he was. And we talked baseball a little bit earlier today. Nate said, May not be much of a hitter, but I guarantee you I can steal some bags.
Hold
Down
up.
the baseline.
Hold up. Wait a
Stealing
minute.
this bag.
Wait a minute. Did he just put that between his legs?
That was Chicago style
I'm gonna
dog,
need a replay.
extra spicy.
I'm going to need a replay. I think Nate just put that ball in between his legs. Did he put the ball between Taylor's legs? Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. Yes, he did. He put it right through the 5-hole on Taylor. Oh, my goodness. Nate Robinson having too much fun.
I mean, that is a Chicago-style hot dog move, Nate Robinson.
Oh yeah, he put all the extra condiments on that hot dog.
You got
right
the
there.
celery salt, you got the tomato,
Man,
you got the sesame seeds.
He got the relish, the ketchup, and everything. But the thing I love about Taylor is that Taylor's going to want to get Nate Robinson back at some point because he understood Nate just embarrassed him on that play.
Okay, so we got a counterpunch coming. There's a lot. There's Amar'e. Oh, forget about the hops are still there for Mr. Stoudemire.
Hey, listen, he's still athletic. He's not as athletic as he once was, but he can still get up there and throw it down.
Here goes Taylor spinning on Nate. Couldn't stick it. Nate. Oh, Nate Robinson. It's Chicago-style hot dog, and then he goes deep dish from 3.
Deep dish from 3. I knew you were going to try to find a way to get that one in there.
Ricky Davis, old style.
Old school. Tricky Ricky, that's what they call him. And you know he got the swag. He's barking at somebody, too. He's bringing it. Hey, these guys, listen, if you don't think this means something to these guys, just look at the intensity, man. Look how bad they really want to win.
11 already, Ricky Davis. Taylor versus Robinson again. Taylor eyes it, does some chatter. That's a big 3.
And he's got a little something for Nate too. You see him walking up on him, a little celebration after the shot. And these are two of the guys, like I said, Taylor brings the energy, but so does Nate Robinson. And when you have guys that are that fiery, it makes for very entertaining basketball. And then on top of that, you got Amar'e Stoudemire warming up. He's starting to get into a groove out there.
I'd say we're off to a hot start here in Chi-Town.
Hello.
Chi-Town zone.
Hey, Taylor's feeling good. You see it. Taylor's feeling good.
I mean, it is chest bumping.
And
Mike Taylor with a whole family here. Robinson again. Nate Robinson versus Mike Taylor all day long.
And look at Taylor going right back. Like he wants to score so bad right now.
Jones kick out. Davis.
And that's what the fans have come to see. They want to see the good one. They want to see the good one-on-one matchups. Guys take it personal, get angry at each other, try to go out there and prove, hey man, I'm better than you.
Jones reach in, got it on Stoudemire. Stoudemire 1 shot, 2. He didn't like it, but it counts for 2 points. Jones nearly walked, but clears it. Ricky wants it again. He's got Robinson. Taylor takes it himself. Taylor gets a foul. Take up any issues.
Man, you know how it is, man. The football guys are slightly tougher, but Taylor sends us to halftime, and man, he came off the bench and gave this team a boost. It's gonna be a big number.
And he's already been iced to begin the second half because George Gervin says we're going to start the second half without you. Johnson off a good look from Bibby. What a dish. Stoudemire on Johnson. Mid-range cleared by Johnson. Scales, who starts the second half in place of Ricky Davis. Tough floater. Didn't even slow up.
I guess that's why you have all those muscles, man.
Scales, elbow over Stoudemire.
Man, Scales has come in and he's been hot. He's not shy or bashful at all.
Ricky's loving it. He was ready to start the second half after talking to Jenny and saying 30.
I got a trick for I got some bad news for Ricky. I don't think he's going for 30.
Richardson followed, and now this one turns out. There's Scales again. Now the heat check.
And that just ripped in and out.
Johnson, Bibby, quick trigger, Bibby, air ball. That's an easy 2 for Richardson.
Does Bibby get an assist for that one?
You know what? That would be a unique big 3 assist, right?
Yeah, it definitely would be.
Bibby, Scales step in, and now Scales back to the hot hand.
You look like
it's gonna be Dancing with the Stars big 3 style, Brendan.
Yeah, you look like the type of guy that would dance battles.
Oh yeah, chop it up, no question about it. What do you think?
In the NBA, they call it they have the gather step. They don't have the gather step in the big 3.
The exchange rate didn't work on the Euro.
Yeah. So you thought it was a travel?
I thought it was.
You thought it was?
I thought it was.
Oh,
Ooh, Scales tried long range. Edwards clears it. Can Tri-State make a push now? Height wants it for 4. Height steps into the 4-point shot and drills it. Making moves from 4.
Height very confident shooting that one right there.
And with a 4-point shot, you can get back in it in a hurry. Johnson, more traditional long-range 3.
Ghost Ballers have really looked good in the second half, and Tri-State's going to have to find a way to match their energy.
Stoudemire's coming back for Tri-State as well. Scales took a bump. Height has a bucket. That's 6 straight for Tri-State from Height. Mike Taylor back in at point for Ghost Ballers. Stoudemire stolen by Taylor. Easy 2, right off the bench. Chi-Town, get down, Mike Taylor. Diawara draws the D. Taylor, another steal from Stoudemire, follows it up. Mike Taylor, energy off the bench as always, and now trying to close it out for the Ghost Ballers.
Taylor just got that bounce, doesn't he?
Fly feet. Pass. Johnson. Ghost ballin'. Height looking for help. Playing to 50, so just 4 points away for Ghost Ballers. Stoudemire and tight. Johnson called for the foul, sending Amar'e to the free throw line.
We're able to get back in this ball game.
Taylor for 2 on Stoudemire. 2 more. Mike Taylor. Take 4, divide by 2, and you're 2 points away from a win. Well, the second half, the turnovers late is what hurt him most. Davis Bank gonna get a foul called.
And Davis has a chance to win this thing at the free throw line. We only had 11 at the half, and he stayed stuck on 11, but
First
he got what he really wanted. He got the win.
First points of the half is the game winner from the free throw line for tricky Ricky Davis.
And you know Ricky Davis is all about that. Stepped up calmly and confidently, knocked the free throw down. I know he said he was going for 30. He's going to be disappointed he didn't get it, but I know he's going to be happier that he got the win.
And that man showing up in his hometown, Mike Taylor, 14 to lead the way for the Ghost Ballers.